Did you have any problems?
Wait, what? Did I have any problems? No.
So the only thing I was wanting to look at is pretty much formatting and see if mine looks like what you did.
Okay.
I'll share mine real quick.
Okay. I bet you ours are gonna look very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one thing I wasn't sure about is like in this portion, how did it say it? And I don't have the instructions up, but like it said that up here had to have like the months labeled, and then over here should have the model and make. Is this all it's asking for, or does it actually want a label?
No, I don't. I think that's all it's asking for.
Yeah,
Which one is this for?
that's for the top one, sells by month.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. Uh.
I can pull up instructions if I need to, if it looks like I did something
Does
wrong.
it say to have the months? Where does it say to have the months? I'm sorry.
Let me pull up the instructions, see if maybe
Because I did the months on my left.
oh, so maybe I did it wrong, which I can switch that if I need to.
Because
That's the only thing I thought we needed to meet for was just to look at stuff like that and make sure we did it right.
yeah.
So table one, calculate the sales dollars for each month, make and model. Months and yearly total should be labeled across the top of the table. And make and model should be labeled down the side of the table.
Oh, so I messed up on that one. That makes it look so ugly. Look at mine.
Where?
Wait, no, let me stop sharing real fast. Okay. Screen share. Okay. Okay, can you see that?
Yes.
So,
now it disappeared. Oh, here we go. I click on it. Okay, yeah, I see it.
okay, this is what mine looks like. And no offense, but I think it looks better because it's not as long as yours.
Right. Yeah, I like it better.
Crap, that's stupid. I'll change it. Okay. That's not hard.
I like how you put yours like side by side to keep it all on one page.
I liked it too. That's not necessarily what the instructions said.
That's why I didn't, because it kept saying below that, do this, below that.
And I was like, why would anyone want that? Like,
right.
Why would someone grading want that? So,
yeah, I completely agree. In the standards of professionalism, I have noticed it says if you have to scroll, it prefers it to be down, but
yeah,
I prefer not to have to scroll.
Right. So,
well, see, and you found a good color for yours too, for a backdrop. With mine, I kept trying backdrop colors, and I was like, yeah, I can't even read the numbers anymore, so I just left it white.
oh.
Did you have any problem with your graph?
This?
Yeah.
I made this right here.
Okay. Well, so I didn't have any problem making the graph. I mean, mine's a lot more simple than that. But one thing that happened with it was, you know how when you click on the graph, it pops up. If you're looking at mine, chart design and format right here, something happened and it wouldn't do it, and I could not edit the graph.
Huh.
I finally had to cut it, open a brand new workbook, move it to that workbook. Then I edited it how I wanted it, cut it again, and moved it back. And then once I did that, it started working again.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
I texted the teacher about it, and he said that happens now and then. It's usually user error, he said, but I don't know what the heck it could have been user error. All that was happening is it wouldn't pop up and let me edit it.
Yeah. He blames a lot on user error. Oh, come on.
Another thing it started doing is I couldn't edit my dang pivot tables once I was done with them. This pivot table thing wouldn't pop up anymore. I finally figured that out.
Okay.
But besides that, it was pretty easy.
Yeah, I thought this one was great. I enjoyed this one a lot.
So the next ones, I guess we should probably check and make sure we did them all the same in case one of us, I easily could have read some wrong too. So in your sales by inventory, did you have like your average sales, total sales up top, and then the city, make, and model down the sides?
Is that the second one?
Yes, sales
Okay.
by inventory.
Yeah, I was like, this one's so small. I probably read it wrong. I'll work on it.
Let's see. Calculate the total sales for year and average sales price by make and model and for each store. Total sales and average price should be labeled across the top, and table and store make and model should be labeled down the side. Then create a filter so we can narrow down the summary.
Okay, so calculate the total sales. Oh yeah, I only like read the first part of that and then I moved on to the third one. That was my bad. So calculate the total sales. Make and model. Sales. Did I do that wrong? I probably did that wrong.
So in your graph you did, you had two different bars. What did you do, like a high and low on those ages, or?
No, I did male, female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did it ask for that, or did you just throw that in?
No, I just threw that in.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm reading this. Calculate, make a model for each store. Okay. That's good. Total sales and average price should be labeled across the top. That's confusing. And average price. Okay. Did you read? Share with me your screen. Are you still sharing your screen?
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah. One of the instructions said that there should be no decimal.
Yeah.
Points.
Yeah. So I did that. I was going to mention that when we got down lower on the buyer tendencies by age. I thought that was pretty dumb.
Yeah. Well, right there, at the high and low sales, you have decimals.
Oh, do I still?
Yeah. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, right at the very bottom. Yeah, I did that as a pivot table as well, even though it said it was optional. I don't know what the best way to do. I didn't want to do a big long if statement to get the names of the people, and it didn't necessarily ask for the names of the people, but I don't know how you were going to label it awards without putting the names of the people.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind showing me your total sales one?
Is that the top one, the second one, or
sales by inventory? Yeah.
sales by inventory? Okay. I don't know if you can see that now to show what I put in each spot.
Yeah, I got it. Wait, what? Okay.
You just have to make sure stores at the top of the rows.
Yep. Okay. Hold up. No, mine's wrong. Why is mine wrong?
So you have your make at the top.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if you move store to the top, it'll read.
Okay, that's what you were talking about. Okay.
And
then,
do you have model above make?
yeah, hold up. I'm working on it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sales by inventory. Create a filter so we can narrow down summary to show only new, only used, or all inventory. Okay. Okay. Oh crap. I hate this new Excel. Like making me learn stuff.
Another thing that I don't think Excel can do, but maybe it can, and you know how, that's real annoying. You know how you change the color of your background?
Yeah.
Entire page? Is there a way to do that and at the same time tell it not to mess with any of your tables?
No, I don't think so.
That'd be
Honestly.
a nice feature for them to add, because I'd love to just change my backdrop but leave it white inside all the tables and not have to come back and redo the tables after I change it.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I guess I could make a new page and make it what color I wanted and then copy and paste, cut and paste it onto that page. Maybe I'll try that real quick. That might work.
Oh, what the heck? Why is this being weird? How do you delete a pivot table? A pivot table.
I'm not sure it went over that. I think I highlighted and hit delete and it went away. Oh yeah, because I did do that a couple times.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Awesome. Appreciate it. It's the simple things that get me. Okay. So I'm just gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna. Oh, come on! Why is it so long? Okay. What other question?
Well, that kind of worked.
What?
The thing I was saying about just creating a new page. I just ended up with a bunch of white still, but I can change that real quick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the thing it wouldn't let me do with editing my tables at all, or my graph, like it wouldn't even let me add chart elements.
Really?
Yeah, like it completely just did away with it.
That's weird.
Finally, I just gave up, and then a few minutes later, I had that idea. So I was like, "Oh, I'll go try it." I was just gonna wait till I met with you and see if you had any clue.
No. Okay. Crap. Wait, anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so. As long as we're confident in what we have. How did you do the awards section? I didn't see that.
I just did a max and min, and then I pulled the.
With an if function?
No, I just did equals max, and then I went to sales.
Right. I mean, how did you pull the person's name in?
Oh, yeah, if.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just used a pivot table, so I didn't have to do an if. But yeah, that works too. I'm just wondering if they're going to look at mine and say they don't like how I did it, and then I'll have to email him to get all the full points again.
Yeah, I really doubt they'd do that. Okay. That looks fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, I think we're good then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll send you the email.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yep, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, see ya.